Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Now, a little bit has changed just because I tried to upload a few things and sadly the game was crashing and everything else, and I'm not quite sure why. So that's why we lost our our trip to Spokane. So I found this, or actually I sold the old lowboy trailer and I picked up this, or I bought a new reefer because I had some money. We're at 118,000, but I figured we'd pick up some tires and go to Show Low, Arizona. You know, just for something to do. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. Hopefully we don't hit nothing back here. Now, I did decide to paint the truck and trailer practically the same so that we're pretty much unison, because I just felt like it looked nice. This is the same truck that we were using. Hit that curb, that's fine. This is the same truck that we were using to I don't know how the hell we're going to be doing this, to haul the lowboy. But yeah, we just wanted to change it up a little bit. No big deal. No big deal at all. So hopefully you guys don't mind. And then also, I do want to apologize for the quality of content that come out last week. I do know that tastemakers and stuff like that is not necessarily the greatest. But it was something new, and so I wanted to try it. There we go. It's not necessarily the greatest. Ooh, that ain't that close. This is why I hate blind sides right here. You could always try to do better, but not always going to work out. And that's about it. So I did try to give the lowboy to different, I think we're going to hit back there, a different driver, but it just wasn't working. Oh, and I hit it. Just couldn't figure out how to do it. So that was kind of annoying. So that's why we sold it. Okay, so let's try to jackknife it the other way then. Now we're going to be turning too much. Whoops. Anyway, like I said, you know, I hope you guys don't mind that I was trying to do something a little bit different. Fishing North Atlantic is coming back. Just because I do have some new ideas. We might do some like missions and stuff like that with it. So, I mean, we can always try some of that. And there we go. That's about as far as we can go. May not be the most perfect park job back in at all, but so we got 1,500 miles.
Okay,
let's actually see. Yeah, we got 3 hours, but we got 76 hours to get there. Where's the nearest? We are in Port Angeles, just so you know. And let's actually try to get here. I don't necessarily know how far that is. It's not that far. But we'll hopefully get some fuel and so on and so forth. And then basically we're just going to be following I-5, cut across on 58, basically to Bend. And then go down Klamath Falls, down 395, and then basically go to Bishop. Well, actually, no, Bishop would be down here. Down here somewhere. Gonna go to Tonopah. Okay, well, it don't seem too bad. But they need 43,000 pounds of stuffs, or of tires, so let's get it on the way. That's gonna work out there, bud. I don't want to jackknife the trailer. I mean, this is terrible for your tandems too, by the way. And you really have to watch out for the trailer swing. which I'm surprised we didn't hit, by the way. In real life, I would never have done that. Oh, it just turned right instead. But this is a game and we made it, so. But anyway, this is the trailer. Let's actually take a little gander at it. Let's take a gander. Of course, we're going to go underneath the truck. Well, yeah, we got the carrier reefer. That's basically what I used to always use. All of May Trucking Company had was carrier. The tandems are slid all the way up, as you can tell. Looks like it's air actuated, which was the best. The ABS light, let's actually get back up. And there was a way that we could get wings and stuff like that, but I didn't want them because they, in real life, are a pain in the ass as well. And then basically, we got all the lights here. Good old fancy, turn signals and stuff like that. But yeah, I just thought it looked nice because it matched the truck and everything else. So that's why, I did it that way. But anyway, it's a 53-foot trailer. It cost me like $170-some thousand. So it wasn't cheap at all. But hey, I decided to get a reefer because you can haul anything with a reefer. I'm gonna guess no one's coming, but we don't really
Turn
know.
left.
But yeah, I had some big ideas. I tried to get the coast to coast mod, and I had like this long load going out to I believe it was Nebraska. It was like gonna be $100 and some odd thousand, and just absolutely fantastic load of fireworks. And then every time I got to where I was going to pick up the load, it would crash.
Keep
and
left.
I did it like
And
4
then
times
turn
just to make
left.
sure it wasn't me. I disabled some mods and everything else, and it just wasn't working.
Turn left.
So that is why we are back, sadly, without the coast to coast mod. I think we're going to be able to just barely see the light here. And, so I was trying. Oh, just barely. But, oh well. Whoa. Was I in the wrong lane? I think I was in the wrong lane. Oh no, it's a one-way
Get ready to
road.
turn left.
That makes sense. Oh, and he
Turn
fucked up,
left.
didn't he? He screwed up it for sure. Yeah, that was a one-way road. I didn't know that. Oops. It's a good thing they didn't go with us. That would have been real bad. But anyway, let's get out of Port Angeles and then we'll chit-chat some more. But, like I said, I just do want to apologize for the quality of the content. Nah, we're not going to stop. Because, it does make me go a little mad. Just because, it just was all over the place. And then the one video that went up Friday, which is actually today when I'm recording this, it went up late. I mean, it's just been super busy. I had to put my truck into the shop. Only because I did my taxes and all that fun stuff, and then the tax return, I told my gal, I was like, you know what, I'm going to fix my truck. So what was wrong with it? Nothing too terribly major, but what was wrong with it was the driver's side window, or the driver door window. You could roll it down, but you couldn't roll it back up. Like, you would have to fiddle with it to get it back up. And so, called my auto mechanic that fixes all of my vehicles and basically the whole family's vehicles. And he said that it cost me like $250 because he thought it was the motor. But long story short, it was just a switch, and it cost me like $208. And a lot of people might just think, oh, well, you can fix that yourself. Yeah, I probably could have, but it's just easier for them to do it. Helping out with this whole Corona BS going on. But anyway, so I got that all fixed up, and
Keep
so
right.
that took a day, because they didn't open till late, and then I had to drop off the truck, and then the next day I had to go pick it back up, so I didn't have time to edit and stuff like that. Then I had to work. I mean, it's just been batshit crazy, to be honest with you, and so yeah, I mean, of course it all sounds like excuses, but that's my excuse that I'm sticking with. So hopefully you guys can understand and stuff like that. Hopefully this week will go a lot better. Like I said, we're going to be bringing back some Fishing North Atlantic because a lot of people like it. Right now, we're going to be picking up the 200 lobster pots that we've set out in the last episode. Well, the last, no, not the last episode, but the episode before last. So we got that going for us. And yeah, I did try to do something a little bit differently. I think it was Wednesday. Just because, you know, I thought it was going to be interesting what boat makes the most money, you know, for the size it is and stuff like that. And honestly, I think, what was it, the Toby, it wasn't bad, you know. You only had to get like maybe almost 3 loads full of fish, and then you paid it off. I mean, that's not terrible at all. I mean, on the grand scheme of things, of course trawlers are gonna be the best, but you know, you're paying $20 million. So, all things considered, the Toby isn't bad at all. Starting out, I think honestly the best boat that you can get is the Ocean Runner, because you can get tuna and swordfish, long lobster, the whole 9 yards. It's only like 150,000 or 900,000. I don't know, somewhere in there. I mean, I think that's the best boat. Oh, and he's already tired. Imagine that. But anyway, I think this is going to be a 3-part series, this episode. Just because it's 1,500 miles, and I know that you guys like the 1,500 mile videos, or well, the longer trips, just because it gives us a little bit more time to deal with each other and listen to stories and whatnot. So that's why I picked this run. If I can get off them rumble strips, that'd be great. So yeah, we'll probably do about 500 miles of video. Why we're slowing down, but God forbid. I do know that it's on 101 in Olympia, the rest area that we're going to. So we'll just mosey down here in the slow lane. You guys passing us anyway. But yeah, I mean, my most hated place to go was a tie between LA and Seattle. Live in Seattle, I'm sorry. If you live in LA, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that I said LA is the worst. I'm just sorry that you live in LA. I don't like LA, let me tell you. Nobody can drive. Well, no one can drive in Seattle either. I mean, it's just crazy. Right lane in's great. That was close. Don't hit the brakes, please. Or hit the brakes, that's nice too. Don't go. Thank you. I mean, that is a lovely looking truck and trailer. I mean, it just looks like it goes together. It's absolutely fantastic. And this truck only has like 900 miles on it. So we haven't even drove this truck a lot. But I mean, we just bought it, what, 3 episodes ago? So that's not bad at all. Keep left. 10-4, 10-4. So because we're about 40,000 pounds in the trailer, I bet, and we're probably about 60, 65, no, 70 to 75,000 pounds truck and trailer. So that's not bad at all. I think the heaviest load I've ever hauled in the trailer was 44,996 pounds. And that was sugar, granulated sugar, I believe, in, I think it was Nissa, Oregon. It's out there on the border of Idaho and Oregon.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Guess we're getting off the freeway now. But yeah, 44,996 pounds, and the truck and trailer was 79,800 pounds. So we were 200 pounds underweight, and that was only with 3/4 of a tank. So we didn't have a lot of room for error. These people are going way too slow. Whoa! Hello. I was gonna honk, but I mean, I know I was going a little rambunctious there. Come on. Oh, there it goes.
and then exit right.
I'll just cut you off, you bastard.
Exit right.
Gee whiz. Not like getting your heart racing first thing in the morning, huh?
Go straight on.
I'm not going straight on. Ooh, slow down. Make that load shift a little bit. There's an In-N-Out in Seattle. I don't think there is.
I'll find a new route.
Okay.
Make a U-turn.
I'm not making a U-turn.
Recomputing.
You can do whatever you want. I think we actually stopped
Rerouting.
here in the last episode.
Please, make a U-turn a new route when possible. Okay, let's find a new route.
So this is weird. Oh, because I'm going
make a
backwards. That makes sense. Oh, well, we'll just fill it backwards. Hey, 270. Looky there. 270 a gallon, and we're filling up backwards, but there's no one in the truck. Oh, wow, that was quick. No one in the fuel lanes either. $50 or 50 gallons, 120 or $136. What I want to do is I want to flip around. Get on the scale. There we go. Jump on the scale and see what we're at. Because I'm thinking 70.
Never mind.
Let's go with
I'll find a new route.
73,500 pounds. Wow. This truck is a lot heavier than I thought. 79,000. We're just under the weight. By 78 pounds. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Where is the... Okay, I guess we're just going to park here. Now, I would park up and everything else, but because this game is so flippin' picky... Hey, it looks like we made some money. There we go. How much farther we got? Oh, it's not going to tell us. Okay. Looks like these guys are just having a siesta. How the hell did we get out of here? I don't know how we get out of here. Okay, we'll just cut right in the middle. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, we still have 400 miles to go. Yeah, what stop sign? Alright. Let's get back on the road.
Ready to turn right.
I love how it is hearts. When in real life it's loves.
Turn right.
I like how you can get fuel there, but you can't go there. That's funny.
Turn right.
Well, I'd love to turn right, but I have to get there. So now that we're 79,000 pounds, oh, let's turn those off. We don't need those. 79,000 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Woohoo! Anybody gonna let me over? Cool. Thanks. Thanks, man. More. Wow. I still haven't fixed that yet, as you can tell. I wanted my hair on, but haven't done it yet. But anyway. Seattle's definitely the worst place to go. Honestly, only because there is nowhere to park. Luckily, we had a drop here, or well, the main yard in Salem, so that we didn't have to really worry about that. It only took about 3 hours to get up there, but like rush hour is just terrible. There's nowhere to park. And if you did want to park there, it's like $20 a night. Or no, it's like $20 for 12 hours and then 30 for 24 or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then there's like super small truck stops, if there is any. It's just terrible. I mean, I hated going to Seattle. But sadly, that's where all the loads were going. You know, all the beer loads out of Denver was going to Seattle, and it was just crazy. So every time I went there, I told my driver manager, since you sent me here, get me the hell out. And then normally she would. As soon as I dropped, I got a load to go somewhere. Are you getting
Keep
over?
left.
Well, good. I guess you're just gonna stay there. This station wagon of some sort. Don't know what the hell it's doing on my driver's side there. We almost got ran over a little bit, or yesterday, I guess you could call it, by that double trailer guy. I don't know why everybody's going so slow. We are going about 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. Okay. Gotta love traffic. Oh, we're already in Oregon. Oh, look at there. That was fast.
Keep left.
Now, I did ask if you guys wanted to get some like traffic mods and make it more rough or more tough, not rough. And honestly, Mr. Allen, thank you much for the comment. He goes, no, you have enough problems with the traffic. And honestly, I couldn't agree more, because I've been like in what, 4 or 5 accidents because people slam into me and stuff like that. And yet it's my fault and I get the ticket for it, even though they do it. It's like, I don't exactly know what the hell you want from me, but whatever. But yeah, thank you for the comment, Mr. Allen. Of course, I was listening to you, because you made me actually think about it. Like, that was a stupid idea for asking. So of course I'm not gonna put that on, because I think I would probably die by all the traffic before we even got anywhere. But I did want to put some snow mods and stuff like that, you know, add some scenery, but just was not working for me. So sadly for that, we won't be doing that yet until we figured it out. And I think what it is that I don't have all the DLCs. I don't have Colorado, Idaho, and Utah yet. But they, like I've been saying, they want $11.99 per map. It's, you know, kind of ridiculous, to be royally honest with you. Just gonna cut this guy off too. I mean, we got a run to make. We have a load to make. I am keeping left. Now, of course, in Portland, it is actually 50 miles an hour, and it's really flipping annoying. Because even though it's 50 miles an hour, you will never, ever go 50 miles an hour unless it's midnight. Let's actually simmer down a little bit. And this is also normally how it is too. Everybody's going one way and not both. And everybody's going slower than molasses. Astoria, not Austria. But yeah, there is some maps in like South America that I could be getting. Let me know if you guys wanted to see something like that. You know, like there's a map of the Dalton. It's a 500-mile highway up in Alaska. If you want to see that, let me know, because I did actually download it once before, and I played it like maybe 20 minutes. But if you guys want to see that, let me know, because I would love to go back up there. It was actually one of my dreams to go drive on the Dalton, and everybody told me no, because it's crazy. But I was thinking about it. I really was. Kind of like that Ice Road Truckers show. I was going to go do that, and everybody told me no. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a little bit of ice, and well, the whole road is ice, and so on and so forth, but okay, I guess we're just going to stay in this lane, because that guy wanted to go over first. What was that? Oh, must have paid my daily due. Sadly, you can't pay the payments, like, you know, smaller payments. It's only max or nothing. I don't necessarily care for that, but, you know, what can we do? We got 61 hours left to get down yonder. So, you know, we do have some time. We're going to be driving all 11 hours before we go to sleep again. But we'll probably stop down there at the Seven Features, which is Seven Feathers in real life, or that casino. So we'll probably be stopping down there. And that's, well, in real life, it's about 200 miles. So that'd be pretty, well, actually, no, because I think we're going to 58, which is out of Eugene. So we're probably not going to do that. So I don't really know what we're going to be doing. Here, let's actually take a look right quick. A little look-see, and let's get my mouse working. Where are we going? Eugene, okay. Okay, so right there is probably where we're going to be going. Right before Klamath Falls. So we'll stop right there. That's probably, 300 miles-ish. We'll figure it out.
Ready to roll.
Yep, ready to roll. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, so there's one thing. Do not hit the menu button unless you want everything to go frame rateage. And I'm going 75 right now, and I'm barely passing everybody, which is about normal. I'm not gonna lie. It's about normal to go 75 and not pass anybody. Why is it every time you're in big cities, everybody speeds like a flippin' speed demon? Okay? Has anybody noticed that? Like in Sacramento and Stockton, California, the speed limit's like 60, because it's in the city. And yet everybody's going like 90. And then, get to LA, and if there is actually no traffic, they're going about 400. Is that like it in your big city? Like wherever you're at? Like if you go to the big city, is that how it is? Because in Portland, it's the same way. The speed limit's 50, 60 miles an hour. Everybody goes 100. And then, it's everywhere. Boise, I think Boise is actually the one city that I've been to that they're still hauling ass. But, I mean, it's like 70 and a 60 instead of 400, So let me know in the comments below. Does your big cities have speed demons like everywhere else? I think that'd be an interesting thing to find out. Now, of course, we are still doing about 70 miles an hour in a 60, so we're doing all right. Just moving down the highway, and trucks down I-5 haul ass too. So don't let anybody kid you. Wait, I think I want to stay in this lane. Nah, we got some time. That's 565 or something, 505, whatever it is. So we have some time. We don't have much time now, but I mean, we're gonna have to be getting going. Here we go. Not this one either. We've got about 3 miles left. So we're just in the left lane, hammered down, southbound and down. Too bad, I didn't find a beer load. And then we'll go eastbound and down. This guy has to kill all of the momentum. Oh, good. Darn. Why are you in the fast lane? There's absolutely no reason for you to be in the fast lane. Absolutely none. Zero. Zada. Zippo. Nothing. Anyway. So, because I said Zippo, my brother-in-law, or you might as well call it brother-in-law, my gal's brother, not my brother, my sister-in-law, whatever. My gal's brother loves this joke, and it's absolutely terrible. Like, it's probably the worst dad joke you ever heard in your life, but it is kind of funny, I must admit. So it goes like this. What is the difference between a Zippo and a hippo? And a lot of people think,
keep right,
well,
and then exit
the Z
right.
and the H is the difference, and I mean, that is very true. But the punchline here is
exit right.
the difference is that a hippo is a little heavy and the Zippo is a little lighter. And that just kills everybody. Woohoo! Just kills everybody right in the gut. I mean, it's the absolute worst flippin' joke in the world, but that is his favorite joke. I mean, so on Facebook, there's this group, I guess you could say, on Facebook there, and it is dad jokes. Absolutely terrible. I mean, terrible. So of course I joined, and they have probably the funniest jokes on there ever. And then there's also a lot of overused jokes, like the one joke that I've seen a bajillion times, I'm not even kidding you, is what is brown and sticky, and it's a stick. I mean, I didn't even think that's funny, but apparently people think it's funny. And then, you know, there's more along the lines, like the one at work right now that's real popular is what did the fish say when it hit the wall? And then, you know, it's damn, you know. Because, anyway, I'm not even going to explain it because it'd just kill it. But anyway, if you guys have kids or what have you, you know, share the, well, don't go. Don't. That makes 2 times now, almost. That some bitch almost come out. That was crazy. But anyway, if you wanted to steal my jokes, go on ahead. I mean, it is really funny. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness. Woo! That was close. Shouldn't be doing this. I don't know. I think this could be Odell Lake. I've actually been here a few times, but look at that watercolor. Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Looks beautiful. Okay, that's annoying. But yeah, look at that. Wow. May have to take the boat up there and go fishing one time. I don't know. Might have to go figure it out. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what kind of jokes you like. You know, of course, keep it moderately clean. I mean, or else YouTube get all grumpy. So, oh, we got a train going over. Oh, that is insanely loud. I thought we were going to be able to see it, but apparently not. Are we going up a steep hill now, or what? What's taking so long? Oh, now it's raining again. Why are we going 35? I mean, I know we're going up a slight incline. Look at that. Wow. Like I said, I actually did drive across this road here in real life a few times. I mean, but I don't remember, like, I mean, it's pretty, no joke, but this game absolutely killed it because it looks pretty damn good. Now, what would be even better is if they added snow in the higher elevations, especially right now. Oh, hi, let's actually see something. Why are we going so slow? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Viewpoint 1 mile. Is that? Nah, that's not where I'm going. I mean, now that we're heavy, now we have to deal with this cargo or container. We always called them crate monkeys. I don't really know why, but my buddy, a guy I actually went to school with, he's like 50 or something like that. I don't know. He's older than I am by a lot. And, you know, we... Actually, I'll tell you the whole story since we got some time. But anyway, he walks into school, and, you know, he was a contractor. He built shit and stuff like that. Well, he decided to get a CDL. And the funniest part about it was he walked in there. He's like, oh, I can back any trailer you want. Long trailer, short trailer, da-da-da-da-da. I can back up any trailer you want. Well, this was all, you know, big talk for the first week because we were only in the classroom. Well, then after the first week, then we had, you know, it was put up or shut up, and he got in the truck and he couldn't back that son of a bitch to save his life. Like, just could not do it. And so long story short, it humbled him a lot, you know, and he kept calling, you know, after school and everything, he called me up and he was explaining how good he's gotten and stuff like that. And I was like, well, good. Well, then he got a local job, And then all of a sudden he hit like a trash can, and then he busted his light on a cardboard box, or like a bale of cardboard and stuff like that. And then eventually he got fired. But I mean, it was just like, really. I was like, what happened to all this big talk, in school? But anyway, it was just crazy. Are you gonna cut me off? Oh, you didn't make it. That too bad for you. But anyway, he's a good friend of mine. He used to always call me, and we always used to talk for literally 2-3 hours. I mean, because when you're out on the road, there's nothing to do. I mean, like, yeah, you can look at the scenery and what have you. That's a cool screenshot there. I'll try to find that later. Rest area, Juan Mile. I mean, he was a good friend. Like I said, we always talked for 2-3 hours at a time because there is absolutely
Get
nothing
ready
to do.
Turn right.
But it was just, it was just funny how
Turn right.
remembering. Oh, that is a small little exit there. It's just funny to, hear him talk all big stuff and then ultimately fail. What in the world is this? This was the absolute worst truck parking rest area in the world of truck parking rest areas ever. Because, like, there's absolutely no way you would get in there. Why are you rerouting? I'm just pulling in. Sure ain't nobody gonna be coming. And that guy, I don't even know how the hell you got in that one. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever stop in this one. But anyway, we're right outside of Klamath Falls, so we'll be fine. We will be fine. But anyway, I mean, let's see how we did. Okay, well, it ain't going to tell me. But I think we did pretty good. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully, you guys got some good jokes to tell me down in the comments below. If you do, shoot them to me and let me hear them. Let me hear them. And but anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.